What is going on, everybody? Sports Expert here, and we do have some breaking news in the NBA. We have another trade. And before we start the video, please hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Turn on the post notification bell. Like the video. Comment what you think about this trade. And yeah, let's get right into it. So, the New Orleans Pelicans and the Washington Wizards have made a deal the day before the draft. And it involves two shooting guards. So, CJ McCollum, who's responsible for the second apron, he is being traded to the Washington Wizards alongside Kelly Olynyk in a future second-round pick. And in that deal, the Pelicans are acquiring guard Jordan Poole, forward Saddiq Bey, and the 40th pick in tomorrow's draft. So, yeah, let's get right into it. CJ McCollum, has been a very good scorer his whole career. He's a guy, started his career as Dame Lillard's second-hand man in Portland. And, they couldn't get over the hump there. And ever since, he's just kind of hung around in the NBA as a solid player, but nothing too impactful. He spent some time with the New Orleans Pelicans for a while now. And the Pelicans were hoping that he would work out with guys like Zion, Brandon Ingram, and even Lonzo Ball when he was still there. That didn't happen. Lonzo couldn't stay healthy. They traded him away. CJ McCollum was up and down with his health. Zion, we know he can't stay healthy. And Brandon Ingram, same with him. It was just a bunch of injuries in New Orleans, and that's why Willie Green still has a job. Because not necessarily his fault that his players can't stay healthy, but yeah, CJ McCollum, he is now going to be exiting New Orleans. He's going to be headed to Washington. So Washington now has the contracts of CJ McCollum and Chris Middleton on the books next year, and Kyle Kuzma. So that's a really fascinating destination, especially if Ace Bailey lands there. Maybe they could be a play-in team. But, we'll see. And looking at it, the Pelicans, they go out and get maybe a higher upside player in Jordan Poole. Not the most efficient player, not a great defender, but can shoot the ball here and there. He'll have his on days and a lot of his off days as well. They go out and get Saddiq Bey, who's still fairly young with upside. Has had some injuries in his career, but definitely a guy that can come off the bench and make an impact. And they get the 40th pick, so they'll be able to make a selection in this year's draft as well. I think New Orleans won this trade. I don't think you're really downgrading at all from CJ McCollum to Jordan Poole, even if at all. Maybe even upgrading because of the age. And then you're getting Saddiq Bey. That's a solid pick. I'd rather have him than Kelly Olynyk. And then you're getting a pick for this year. You can maybe take an impact guy who can make an impact off the bench this year for a team that won 21 games last year. So, yeah, the Pelicans go out and get Poole. The Wizards go out and get McCollum, Middleton, and Kuzma. I have no idea how that's... Oh, no, Kuzma is gone. Gosh, this freaking second apron, man. It's like... It gets you thinking, where are these guys going? I forgot he was in Milwaukee. They traded him for Middleton. Yeah, because Middleton and Kuzma ain't making sense on the same teams. I don't even know why I even mentioned that. But Middleton and McCollum are on Washington right now. So, and they'll look to be veteran pieces on that team around guys like Alex Sarr and Bub Carrington and whoever they draft this year. So, yeah, I appreciate everyone being here. Sports Expert here. I do think the Pelicans won this trade. I'll give the Pelicans a B, and I'll give both teams a B. I don't think there was necessarily a clear winner, but it's whatever. Two bad teams making a trade. Appreciate everyone being here. Sports Expert here. Please hit the subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Turn on the post notification bell. Like the video. Comment what you think. I appreciate everyone being here. Sports Expert here. I'm out, guys. Peace.